I should actually talk to the butler now, because when the next scene starts, the butler might disappear somewhere. So I think it'd just be a good idea. Look at the butler.
The Baroness's butler looks like he didn't get much sleep. I would describe his facial expression as worried.
Well, he's out of a job.
Hello, Mr. Inch.
Oh, Constable, hello.
You look the worse for wear. It must be terrible for you.
Quite terrible. No one will hire me now.
Excuse me?
My mistress was murdered.
Yeah,
Would you hire a butler who's been mixed up in a murder?
But if it turns out that you're not guilty...
If. But what if not? Who else would they blame? There are no gardeners on this ship.
I understand your problem. Under these circumstances, I'm sure you'd answer some questions that could help clear your name, wouldn't you?
Of course.
Last night.
Did you notice anything suspicious last night?
No, sir. After the Baroness went to the saloon, I went to the forecastle. I was there until the alarm went off. I went to the side deck and arrived shortly after Professor Lucien and Miss Miller. We found you and Inspector Legrand there. You were unconscious, and the inspector asked us to take care of you.
Holy shit, there's a lot of options here. Gunshot.
Did you hear the gunshot?
No, just the alarm, sir.
Leisure time?
You said you were on the forecastle. It sounded like the Baroness let you have the rest of the night off.
Not entirely, sir. One of the crew informed me that the Baroness wanted to be roused at 9:45.
Right. Why was that?
I suppose that she wanted to toast the success of the journey with the captain and the other passengers.
She hadn't intended to take a nap then?
That was not her way, sir. She had a lot of spirit, shall we say, when it came to social engagements and a glass or two of champagne.
Ransacked cabin?
The Baroness's cabin seems to have been ransacked.
Indeed, sir, by the Baroness herself.
Really?
She was searching for something the entire afternoon.
And did she find it?
I think she did, sir, yes. She was in high spirits when she finally left her cabin.
You wouldn't happen to know what she was looking for, would you?
I'm afraid not.
Orderly woman.
Would you describe the Baroness as orderly?
Well, she always had a lot of responsibilities, sir.
That doesn't answer my question.
She used to take a lot of luggage on journeys, and I helped her keep track of it as best I could. She was always very angry when she couldn't find something.
What about the photos and the documents I saw in her cabin?
I really don't know. They were out of bounds to me, sir. Memories from the war, I'd say. They meant a lot to her.
Baroness's alcohol consumption.
The Baroness seemed to be pretty drunk the last time I saw her.
Is that so?
Does that surprise you? Did the Baroness not drink?
Oh, yes, she drank. It was no secret.
We can say it's kind of obvious.
I understand. How serious was her habit?
Serious enough, sir.
Was she under any medical supervision?
Certainly not, sir. She adamantly refused to see a doctor. Like so many elderly women, she had a distinct aversion to hospitals and the like.
Work for the Baroness.
How long had you worked for the Baroness?
6 months, sir.
Only 6 months? I always thought that butlers stayed with their employers for decades.
Those decades have to start at some point, Constable. Her former butler wasn't able to fulfill his duties any longer. Gout, sir.
I understand.
I took on his duties and hoped for a secure position for the next 20 years.
Stiff arm.
May I ask what happened to your arm?
a souvenir from the war, sir.
Doesn't it hinder your work?
Yes, sir, obviously.
I didn't mean to offend you.
The Baroness had a soft spot for disabled veterans. I think she'd been through a lot herself.
Okay.
I think that's all for now.
Please, sir, find the murderer. You have to clear me of all suspicion.
Okay. Let's go! I mean, if anybody was suspicious, wouldn't the butler be the most suspicious? Because he's the one that was actually able to get close to the Baroness. So, that's all I can think. God damn it.
A singed pillowcase is proof that there must have been a second gunshot.
Oh, we went straight into Legrand's place. Seemingly. Yeah, man. Oh, no.
Can't you knock?
I didn't realize. I'm really...
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm going to question each passenger individually. Anyone without an airtight alibi will be checked for gunshot residue.
But, Inspector...
People trip up when you put pressure on them, Constable Zellner. The Raven is nervous. He's changed his methodology and become a murderer. I'll see it in his eyes. After you.
But, Inspector Legrand...
Boo-doo-ba-doo. Alrighty ho. I don't really understand why the loading screens for this, the loading times for this game are so terrible. They just take so long.
We have no proof that the Raven and the murderer are the same person. Quite the opposite. The Baroness's message hints at the fact that she knew the murderer and that he'd killed before.
You may not know it, but I do. I will catch him, with or without your help.
Whatever. Dick.
I don't believe it. What's gotten into him? Oh, well. It makes no sense to tell him about my theories if his opinion is already set. I need evidence. Or better yet, the murderer. I also need his lab if I'm going to get anywhere.
Yes, I do.
Get in there somehow. And I really need to talk to the stowaway. He may have information, and the inspector will just ignore him, since he's too young to be the Raven.
Right, can I... Oh, there we go. Examine the door.
Legrand locked the door.
No shit.
The lock isn't especially secure. If I had a wire or something like that, I could probably pick it.
Okay.
I need something to...
Oh. I just thought that little examination thing would have gone away. Go up the stairs. Well, we need to go and see the stowaway, and to go and see the stowaway we need to get rid of Oliver. To get rid of Oliver we need to get the slingshot from Matt. To get the slingshot from Matt we need to play a game of shuffleboard. It's not very fun. I might try and do that first because it's not really the lengthiest part, but it's the most annoying. Yeah, you get like six pucks and it's whoever scores the most. And it's not that easy, to be honest. Oh, I'll just have to wait and see how I do. Let's go. Hey, examine the gangway.
Curious. One can easily toss a gun into the sea from almost anywhere on the ship without being noticed. And yet, the murderer chose the one spot where it's not actually possible. The gangway is hard to miss, Why did the murderer drop the gun on the gangway? They must have noticed their mistake, even if their back was to the sea. So, why didn't they take the gun and throw it a few meters farther into the sea?
No idea. Because they're idiots, I suppose.
I suppose the life jackets are stowed there, close to the railing, close at hand in case of emergency. I hope I don't find myself needing a life jacket.
Hopefully not, Zelna. We don't even look like we're moving, though. Wait, am I going upstairs? Oh, fuck, I am. No! Balls. I only got the forecastle. Jesus. And yeah, there's nothing I can do about the crackling. It's just like that globally, apparently, which is kind of shitty. Just goes to show that it's rather poorly optimized or whatever.
We were here yesterday when we heard the shot, and it was also here where Legrand caught our stowaway.
Is that it? Oh.
The grate must be part of the ship's ventilation system. Nothing out of the ordinary. The grate shouldn't be so easy to open. Did the stowaway open it and we caught him in the act? No. The pipe is too narrow. He wouldn't fit in there. I guess the cover has been defective for a while.
Yeah, maybe.
A boat like this would also make a good hideout for a stowaway.
Okay. I think that's all he has to say for everything. Oh, the axe.
Why is there an axe hanging here? I suppose it's for chopping through ropes in the event that the lifeboats can't be lowered. Or they use it to enforce who's allowed on the boat and who's not.
Let's go back down. I didn't even mean to come up here, that was an accident, but never mind. It works out, I suppose. Shoop-a-dip. Phew, okay. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Must have been because I pressed it so... I pressed it so, like, far back that it just assumed I wanted to go upstairs instead of down. Bit weird, I will admit. But never mind. Never mind that. It is, it's just a bit strange. Never mind. Okay.
Constable Oliver brought something to drink. You can tell it's not the first time he's had to guard something. The bottle should be full of water. Unless the good constable happens to have a secret alcohol problem. No way to verify that. I can't get the bottle without him noticing.
He's asleep.
The bottle... No way... The stowaway surely didn't sleep well last night in the cargo hold. Although his cell is probably more comfortable than my cabin. And more spacious.
Right.
I have to talk to the young fellow right away. If I want to get into the cargo hold, I'll have to get rid of the constable first. He won't let me talk to our young friend.
Okay. After that brief pause, I guess, I am back. Also, I realized why this was not progressing. It's because I have to press A.
And what about...
Because for some reason the dialogue gets stuck there.
Could the second missing bullet from the murder weapon be stuck down there in one of the wooden crates?
Maybe. Oh crap. The mic's way too close to my face because I can feel it on my chin. Well, let's talk to Oliver. Why the fuck do you like sneer at me?
Inspector Legrand is questioning the first of the passengers in the saloon.
And?
It will be hours before he gets to the stowaway.
And?
We'll save time if I question him.
Would also save time if you stopped asking me the same things over and over again. I will not let you in. What time is it, by the way?
Got an appointment?
No, but I'm hungry.
Go and get yourself something. I'll mind the door in the meantime.
Aha. You could bring me something, though.
So, what do you want to eat?
Oh, anything. An apple or something like that.
Leave it with me.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Right, come on. Come on, Matt.
I wonder if this game is an advanced version of bocce.